Jason McCourty, former of the New England Patriots Super Bowl champion, at my round suspense, to be quite honest with you. But how has it been transition from football into media now?
Yeah, the transition has been a lot of fun. It's been a challenge, and I think for us as players, we crave that challenge to find that passion in something new. So for me, walking off the field, walking into a new arena that I didn't know a lot about, it forced me to kind of dive in and dig to learn and to be able to show up and actually perform. So very similar to being out there on the field. You get out there on the Sunday, you got to put your best foot forward. I look at TV the same way. When I'm going out there, I got to go out there and perform. And I think the best part about it has kept me around the game, and that's something that I absolutely love. So Steve, being able to go to football games, talking to players and coaches, still being involved, but not having to be dictated my career off wins and losses has been a phenomenal feeling.
So, who was the first people to get you comfortable in being in media and talking about the game that you have played at a high level?
I think it happened throughout the course of my career. The one thing that's constant when we were playing in the league is you got to talk to the media. So when I was in Tennessee, I started my career there. As you continue to build up your career, you become a captain, you become one of the better players on the team. There's more opportunities to talk to the media. And then throughout, hosted a radio show when I was on the Titans. When I became a New England Patriot, my brother and myself started a podcast. So I think all of those little moments continue to prepare me for it. So by the time I retired, there was a comfort level that when I sat down in a chair or I got in front of a camera, I felt that sense of like belonging, that I knew what I was talking about. And then everything else from that standpoint are just repetitions. The more reps you get, the better you're going to get, and you come up with the content and you move forward from there.
And final question, personal question for me. What is it like working with Stephen A. Smith?
Oh, Stephen A. is cool, man. I think you realize when you get a chance to work on the show, there's an entertainment factor that he is tremendous in. He knows exactly the content that's going to move the needle, the things to say. And I think the cool thing for me off camera is just having conversations with him about kind of his growth and how he grew up in the business. And you look at First Take and what he's been able to do and the different people that he's put on his show that can continue to blow up and get bigger roles. So it's been a blast, not only Stephen A., but Molly on there, working with Dan O all the time. Everybody at ESPN in this first year I've been there, I've been awesome to work with.
Jason McCourty, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir.